Alright, good. Okay, audio's working. Awesome. Alright. Hey everybody, AC here, and welcome back to another episode of Five Nights at Freddy's 6 Pizzeria Simulator. This might be the finale as well, because I'm about to get one of the endings. I was able to get enough liability risk that I got sued, so now I can either settle for $700 or use legal fees to fight the lawsuit. And if I lose, then I will. It will cost me $375. Hello, Sonic Robotnik. Welcome. I'm gonna settle because I want to go bankrupt. Yay!
You gave it your best shot. You went all in. You put all your eggs into one basket and did the unthinkable. You ran out of cash. While we encourage entrepreneurs to follow their dreams, we also recognize a lost cause when we see one. There are no do-overs, and we trust that you know your way out. But before you go, take this certificate of bankruptcy.
Bankrupt!
Now do everyone a favor and get lost.
Nice. Go to Pizzeria. Yep. That was my goal. Going bankrupt was the goal. Yay! Nice. Hello, Scrap Baby.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
Hi. Hi, Scrap Baby. Okay. Let's get started.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizza.
I'm just gonna skip
Your
all
restaurant
that.
is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office.
I'm not gonna
Now,
upgrade
onto
any
other
equipment in my
matters.
office.
Something
I'm not
to be
gonna
aware
purchase
of is
anything
that
from the
ventilation
catalog.
system and your terminal
I'm not going to
are pretty loud
accept
and may
any
prevent you from hearing things
any
in adjoining air
advertisements.
vents.
I'm not going to
That
upgrade
won't
my
be a
pizzeria.
problem if
I'm
there's
gonna do
nothing
literally
in the
nothing
vents.
but
However,
but
if
come
you
in
feel that
and
something
do
might
my
be in the
tasks
vents, you have
for
a few
all 6
tools
nights.
at your disposal to
I'm
protect
hoping
yourself.
that that's what's going to
You
get
can
me
shut off your
the
terminal
mediocrity
and the
ending.
ventilation system at
And I'm
any
gonna turn
time
away every
to
single
decrease the amount of
scrap
attention
animatronic.
you're drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into
So-
a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
All right. This is my last attempt at going for the mediocrity ending. If it still fails, then I'll just stick with getting the lore keeper ending. I mean, I'll try to go for the insanity ending again. I'll try it again. Now that I don't have to worry about
Great job. It looks like
any
you're getting the hang of
animatronics
this.
killing me, so
Now
I'll try to do the insanity ending and the lore keeper ending. So I can at least
Congratulations on completing your first day.
So I can at least get those
However, your job
3.
isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, You can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Throw it back in the alley.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I will always throw it back in the alley. Alright. I thought I heard something. Could have swore I heard something in the vent.
Bittersweet, but fitting.
What? No freaking way. I never even bought anything. How did he get in? I didn't even buy anything. That's bull. That is such complete bull. That is baloney. That is absolute baloney. I'm gonna restart the stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart the stream. No, I can't, because I got the bankruptcy ending. I can't restart the stream. I got the bankruptcy ending. So I just gotta restart the game. I just gotta continue trying to restart, because the game is bugging out. The game is bugging out on me.
Let's see how much cash
I literally
you had
didn't
left
buy
over
anything. There
after
was literally
purchasing your
no way.
franchise package.
There is no way
Great.
he could have gotten.
That should be
He
more
could have
than
gotten
enough.
in.
Now let's get started.
There is not
On
a
your
single
left
way he
are
could
your
have gotten
product
in.
catalogs. You can
That is
unlock more
baloney.
expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the air.
That is absolute baloney. There is
Your
no way he
restaurant
could have gotten
is
in.
now officially open.
My game is bugged.
Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to
I
do.
wanna get the
while
Lord Keeper
patrons
ending.
eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you
But I
have
can't
supplies
do
to
that
buy,
if I have to
papers
deal with
print, and
animatronics.
repairs to
I
make.
literally can't do
Once
it
you've
if I
taken care
literally
of all
cannot
the
play this
items
game if
on
I
your
have to deal with
to-do list,
animatronics.
You can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease
Should
the
I
amount of
purchase
attention
something
you're drawing
that
to
has
yourself.
health and
Also,
safety?
shining your light directly into a vent
Is that
will
what I
most
should do in
likely
order to
prevent
avoid-
anything from jumping out. You
anything
also
getting
have
in?
3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee. Great job.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end of day
I really
routine,
hate this.
and that is inspecting
This is so
and
frustrating.
salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
I'm gonna purchase. So as
If
soon
you
as
do decide to try to
as soon as
salvage
this is
it,
done,
then you
I'm gonna
must
purchase
complete
some
the
safety
maintenance
stuff
checklist.
just to see
During
if that
this
helps.
testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use
It's
it 3 times
possible
without
that it
damaging
won't
the
help
hardware.
that, like
Every
me
use
going
over 3,
to the
however,
first night
will
without
decrease the
purchasing
item's
any of that,
salvage
like
value.
automatically allowed after the
Before
get
you
in.
is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Which
We
means
are
I'll have to start
unsure
this over
of its
again.
origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Throw it back in the alley. Always throw it back
Don't
in the alley.
forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
I really don't. I really want to avoid Afton getting in. Health and safety. All I can do is pray that that's enough. Health and safety is at a 7. I just have to pray that that's enough health and safety to keep everyone out. Did I just hear something? I'm paranoid. I'm worried that because I didn't purchase any health or safety stuff on the first day, that it means that Afton already got in. And if that happens, then the only thing I can do is just restart again. I haven't, there's no risk. There's not a single bit of risk. And I have 7 health and safety, so hopefully that's good enough. Do I hear the vents? Is that the vents? Oh, nothing. There was no...
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Afton,
we are unsure.
Please
of
be
its
there.
origins. It is your job to complete
Thank
the
you.
maintenance
Yes.
checklist before
Good.
claiming
I kept
it
you
as
out.
salvage. Or, if you choose to,
Oh.
you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Five on atmosphere. Okay. So now I have lots of atmosphere and health and safety. So hopefully I'm good and I can keep everybody out. At this point, I just want to get to the end. I just want to get to the end. Regardless of what kind of ending I get, I want to get to the end so that at the very least, I can go for the insanity ending with no animatronics getting in my way. And I can also go for the Lore Keeper ending. Again, with no one standing in my way. Like, that's what I want. So badly. We're 27 minutes into this. I really hope that no animatronics was able to get in. I really hope no animatronics was able to get in. I just want one run where I don't have to deal with animatronics. Just one. Give me one clean run with no animatronics. One clean, safe run. Okay.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins.
That's night 3 done.
It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Back in the alley.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them
I
all
want
to be
one
in
run
one place.
With nothing. Just give me one run with no animatronics. So I can at the very least get the insanity ending and the Lore Keeper ending. Okay, good enough. Okay. 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 Okay, good. It's night 4. Done.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Alright. I turned all of them away. So. I turned all of them away. And I haven't gotten any animatronics. And I have made this a really safe place with lots of atmosphere. So it should be fine. Alright. Alright. Last 3 tasks, then I can leave. And then that'll be day 5 done. That'll be night 5 finished, and then there will be a 6th night to wrap everything up. Nice. No lawsuits. Because it's the safest place. Entertainment bonus. There. Super safe place. Made this an incredibly safe place. And I spent most of my money, so... All I can do is pray that this is enough. All I can do is pray that I've done enough. I have not gotten anything that could be considered entertaining. I have not gotten anything that could be considered entertaining, and I have only gotten stuff that has increased the atmosphere and safety of the pizzeria. That's it. So, I'm hoping that now that I've done that, I will be able to get the mediocrity ending, because there's no entertainment value, there's no animatronics. I turned away all the scrap animatronics, so hopefully I'm able to get the mediocrity ending. This is my last attempt getting it, to be honest. I'm not trying it again. Because I've attempted the mediocrity ending several times, and I've taken a different route to get there each time. Nothing works. Nothing has worked. This is the last thing I can think of to get the mediocrity ending. Like, I don't know how to get it on the PS4 version. This is the PS4 version that I'm playing on. And I'm playing it on the PS5. And, it's different. Like, the way to get the mediocrity ending is different on the PS4 version than on the PC version. On the PC version, literally the only thing you have to do to get the mediocrity ending is to turn away all the animatronics. All the animatronics at the end of the shift. That's it. That's all. That's the only requirement. But I did that on my first attempt. And I got fired. I got fired instead. So...
Congratulations! You've completed a full week on the job, and you've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk, but you did it, completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go, take this certificate of mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something, when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Yay! I'm mediocre! I'm mediocre! Yeah! Yes! Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Still not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I'm gonna look this up again. Spam the right joystick and the monitor turn on and off button.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this creature, this monster that I unwillingly helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough, the loss of innocence, the loss of everything to so many people. Small souls trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose, and used in ways I never thought imaginable. He lured them all back to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not. It keeps me awake at night. I could make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done and heal this wound. A wound first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this. He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it was, but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Congratulations! You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go, take this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
Lobotomy, you barely know me! Yay! Oh, I got the insanity ending! Yeah! Yeah! Whew. Still can't purchase any of those. Still can't purchase those because they're marked down. Okay. Let's see here. want the prize king here. Okay. Okay. See if I can get L Chip. I want to see if I can get L Chip out of Prize King. What time are we at? Let's see what time we're at. Okay. I'm at 55 minutes. You know what? I will leave this episode here, and then I will leave this episode here, and then in the next episode, I'm going to re-get all of the trophies that it took away from me. It took away my trophies. So I'm gonna re-get that stuff, and then I'm going to end up doing the security puppet game, and Midnight Motorist and Fruit Maze, so I can try to get the Lore Keeper ending, and that's gonna be the last ending that I try to get. So next episode is gonna be the finale. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I will see you all tomorrow for the finale. All right, take care, everybody.